mountains, and 6 sandwiches later, Icelottle made it to the part of the mountains with a giant red cross over it. Now that they had gone there, the next step was to find the supposed treasure. The area was right off the side of a skyscraping cliff that went above the clouds, and they had a good 2 meters of floor to work with. So they definitely felt mildly uneasy about their situation. Ice grabbed a foldable shovel out of their pack and started digging in random areas. An uncountable number of plows later, Ice found a 4th unusually unstable rock on a narrow wall in the cliffside. They had found 3 others before, but upon banging them, the rocks just tumbled down the cliff and fell, with heaps of snow and debris following along. This time around, they stood as far back as they actually could, hit the rock, and crossed their fingers. To their relief and shock, it uncovered a wooden handle upon breaking and falling. Ice packed all of their stuff and pulled on the handle. A quiet rumble echoed across the area, and the wall suddenly vanished, revealing a room hidden within the mountain. They were not entirely sure what they were expecting, but they were relieved that the lever did not just drop them down onto the earth. So, they took a deep breath and entered the room. Ice was met with a gorgeous room. Icicles were hanging along the walls. The entire room seemed to be made of redwood, and the ceiling was completely black, almost like some kind of void. With the view that their eyes met, and they loved how homey the place felt. They continued further into the room, their snow-covered boots meeting the soft blue wool carpet that laced the floors. The walls were covered in shelves that were filled with books, and at the center was an empty lectern laying on a square pedestal where there was no carpet. Found a little light switch right above it, most likely there to help someone read whatever book was placed on it. They looked around once more and decided to flick the switch.